Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? What's up, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's just wait a couple minutes, let some people come in here. Um, in the meantime, for those of you watching on the video in the future, just skip ahead to I'd say like 5 minutes, and then we'll start the video there, and start taking questions there. So, one sec. Let me just set all this stuff up. First time live streaming. Okay, everything just froze on my screen. Yeah, man, I'm friends with Dan. We started. We're the ones who started the window cleaning company together, and then after that started Amazon pretty much at the same time. So that's that. One sec. Let a couple more people come in here, guys. Think of some questions. I need some questions to answer in the live stream. One sec. What was your question? What was your question, Alex? I'll look at it quickly. One sec. Which one? Which one, Alex? Which one is your Instagram? Is it underscore am underscore bmx? Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. I see that. Um, okay, so let's let a few more people come into the live stream, and then we'll start it. Just 1 or 2 more minutes, and then I'll start with the questions. Okay, so what's up, Karina? Yeah, I'll answer all the questions in the live stream. So we'll just chill here for a bit, and also we're gonna do the one-on-one mentorship, 30-minute call. So one of you guys in here will win that probably towards the end of the stream. I'm gonna give that away. So that's that. Okay. Okay, let's just start the whole thing. So I'm gonna go with the first couple questions. So AMBMX. Let me just see what your question was really quick. Okay, okay. Uh, when getting started, do I need an EIN and a LLC? And do I need a company name and trademark it if I'm going to sell on Amazon? So, no, you don't need to have an EIN and an LLC. It's definitely really good to have an EIN and an LLC. just because you can, like for tax wise, you have a way to write stuff off easier, and you have more protection when you have when you're an LLC. So definitely I would say don't start if you're in the U.S. Definitely get an LLC because it's gonna save your butt in case something goes wrong. So you definitely want to have that, but and also get an EIN. But you don't need to have a trademark. You don't need to register that. But I would definitely recommend opening up an LLC. It's not too expensive. You can get on like LegalZoom or something. They'll let you or they'll set up for you really quickly. So I think that's definitely worth doing. Okay, how long did it take to get the reviews before you launched your giveaways? So depends, but usually I would say probably will take you about 10 days. I say you want to get 7 to 10 reviews. Obviously, that's the goal before you start, your PPC and your giveaways, because people don't actually buy your products until you have a certain amount of reviews. They just don't think it's legit. So that's definitely what you want to do. Get 7 to 10 reviews. That's gonna take you about 10 days. So get someone to find someone in the giveaway groups. They're gonna buy the product. You're gonna refund them, and then after. Let them have the product, so let the product arrive, and then after the products arrive, wait, I'd say 4 days before they leave a review. So don't leave a review earlier than that, because Amazon will potentially take it down. What's up, Oscar? Hey, Nicole, how's it going? Okay, let's see the other questions. So the product launch probably will take you to do the giveaways, the reviews, everything probably around 10, 15, like 10, 12 days, I'd say. You get everything up and going and you start selling organically about that time. Let's see, who else? Stuck on product research for a while. I find great products with awesome numbers, but I always find a patent. Yeah, so that's tough. That's tough, but you definitely want to keep looking. Don't sell patented products like my recent video I showed you guys. It is possible that they will catch you eventually. So I mean, I didn't do it on purpose, but it does happen, and you can lose a lot of money. So be careful with that. Okay. The end of the year, how do you do taxes? Does Amazon send you a W-2? So yeah, Amazon sends you all of the necessary forms for you to fill out. So I'm from Canada, so I sell from Canada in the US, so I have to pay the sales tax in the US. So yeah, Amazon does provide all the stuff you need to do. You can also get a program called Fetcher. I think it is the same guys who make Jungle Scout. They can provide you with it's like accounting services and stuff, which is really awesome because it makes your life much easier that way. So it's nice. So guys, what other questions do I want to talk about? I need some more questions. Need some more questions to answer. So I haven't heard of a maze owl. I don't know what a maze owl is, but I'm assuming that it's similar to Jungle Scout. I'm assuming it does the same thing, but it's just maybe a value brand. So I would definitely say, guys, don't cheap out on your product research stuff. Your product research stuff is the most important thing you're going to use. So you want to have the most accurate information possible. And from what my experience and my friends' experience and all the sellers that I know, Jungle Scout is the way to go. You do not want to cheap out on your product research stuff. So definitely just stick to Jungle Scout. The same question, have you heard of Viral Launch? Yeah, I have. Again, I might make a video in the future about Viral Launch versus Jungle Scout. But you know what? Again, you guys want to stick to Jungle Scout probably just because it's the most tested. It's the one that's the most reliable. It has the most experience, like in terms of how long it's been around. So I would definitely say stick to Jungle Scout. Stick to their stuff. They definitely know what they're doing. And I have done many tests to see my products and all that and all the other products. Like they're accurate numbers for the most part. They're accurate numbers. So I would definitely stick to that. How many products should you order for a test? For a test order, I would say. So the thing is with the test order, right? It's difficult because for your first order, you want to definitely have enough units. So if you start selling well, so if your product research was good, and you actually do have a good product to sell, you definitely want to make sure you have enough units to actually make a profit. Because sometimes if you order too little units, what happens is you actually start selling, and then you start selling, and then you realize that you don't have enough units to sustain the demand, and then you go out of stock for 2 weeks, and then the demand might change, or a competitor might come in and take up your spot. So you definitely want to have, like, I would say, no less than probably 500 units, obviously depending on how much demand your product has, but 500 units, and also depending on how much your product costs. So if your product costs like $20, yeah, don't buy 500 units. That's a huge investment. But if it's like a reasonably cheap product, probably get 500 units for your first order, just to make sure. But if you're very sketched out about your product, definitely, I'd say no less than 300, just because you do have to do a giveaway also. So yeah, so definitely make sure you have a good amount of units. What else do we have here? Do you send your products direct to Amazon, or do you use a prep center? No, I send all my products directly to Amazon. They come straight from the China, and then they do everything they have to do in the factory, and then they're sent straight to the Amazon warehouses. Like, how do I start? Because I know I need to get an LLC, and taxes are taken care of. So all I need to know is to make a seller account, so yeah, so you want to get Jungle Scout. Definitely get Jungle Scout, do your product research for you. Watch some of my videos. I have a step-by-step stuff that I do, product research, stuff like that, and that'll help you get started. Why all Amazon FBA YouTubers sooner or later make a course? Well, the thing is, a lot of I think the reason is because I've even been asked many times to put out a course or something like that. So I'm pretty sure, I think it's just because people are asking for it. So if people ask for it, I think that's the reason. Does Amazon charge you extra storage fees if the product sits too long? Yeah, it does. So there are actually Amazon storage fees if the product is there for too long. So you obviously don't want to buy too many units, because after 6 months you get hit with very high storage fees. So depending on how much your product weighs and how much space it's taking up in their warehouses, they will charge you for the storage fees. So that's very you got to be careful with that, because you can get hit really hard in the profits if you buy too many units. I recently learned about Camel. Yeah, do seasonal research on products. Have you heard of it? Yeah. So Camel is an amazing tool. So I actually use Keepa, which is a Jungle Scout. It's a Chrome extension. So it's like the Jungle Scout extension. It's a Chrome extension that it embeds the same kind of graph that you see on Camel into my Amazon pages. So I can see on the Amazon pages, the actual graph, and I can read it that way. I might make a video. That's actually a good idea. I'll make a video about Keepa and how to read the graphs and understand that better. So I want to buy a course, but I don't know which one is actually good course to buy, because some reviews are fake and I don't have the money to get scammed. Yeah, so that's a good question. A course definitely will help you, but depending on, you got to do your research out there, and I don't know which course would be good for you right now. So that's you want to do your research on that one if you want to get a course, but you can definitely get a lot of information for free online. So guys, some more questions. What else do you guys want to hear about? Oh, okay. So the way I got started. So I actually had me and my friend, we had a window cleaning company, where we one summer we just decided, whatever, let's go and start a cleaning company and kind of make some money, so we don't have to work like a regular job. So we had fun. We started our window cleaning company, and we started doing pretty well. And the summer ended. That was that. And then we had the whole year. We went back to school for our third year of university, and then in the summer for our second year of university, and in the summer of after second year of university, we decided that we wanted to do it again. So we did that for like 2 months, and we used the money from that we made from window cleaning to invest in our Amazon business, because my friend, if you guys have heard of him, Dan Vass, he makes YouTube videos also. So me and him are the ones who started that window cleaning company, and we started Amazon together about the same time, and then we pretty much took that money, invested it into Amazon FBA, and then never looked back. It's been really good since. So that's really nice. That's pretty much how we got started on Amazon. What is a typical lead time from China, and is there a good way to strategize your inventory? So the typical lead time, depending on your product, obviously, some products can be made really quickly, and some products take a while. But I'd say on average, probably it'll probably take you a month to start talking to the manufacturer, for them to start the manufacturing process, for them to actually make the products, and put all your labels on them and all that stuff, and then ship them out, get them to Amazon. So pretty much, if you start talking to manufacturer, a month later your product will be on Amazon, about. So that, unless you make you can make quick progress with it, but probably around a month. Samples from China, or just trust Chinese? So I definitely don't buy samples. I don't suggest you buy samples. It's kind of a waste of money and time, because the samples take a long time to arrive. Pretty much what you do is you just use PayPal. You pay through PayPal, and then if anything goes wrong, you have PayPal to cover you. If something is not like you expected, it's all covered. So you can definitely make your money back like that if you get scammed. But no one scams you anymore, especially if you put Gold Supplier and Trusted Supplier, or Gold Supplier and what is it? Gold Supplier and Trade Assurance. Those are the two things you got to check on Alibaba, and that'll be good. Did you pay attention to BSR? Yeah, of course. BSR is a very important thing. So BSR is the best seller rank. It just shows you pretty much how much you're selling. So if a product has a very low BSR, that means it's selling a lot of products. When you see a good listing, is it okay to copy it basically, or not? Yes, it's okay to copy it, but you always want to. First of all, you can't really copy the pictures and stuff like that. You kind of need to make your own unique spin on that. Don't copy, obviously, the product description and the title. You can kind of base your product around it, but just kind of change it a little bit and make it better. You always want to improve on it. So you don't want to just copy exactly the same listing, because that's not going to work very well. Okay, so I didn't win your giveaway. How much do you think I'd have to save up to get up? Well, I actually haven't announced the giveaway. I haven't announced the winner yet, so you still might win it. So don't get down. But set up decent product, Jungle Scout, EIN, LLC, and switching from Amazon individual to FBA. So you'll probably need about $1,000. I would say $1,000 probably cover you most of the way there. Hey Miguel, how's it going? Give me some questions to answer. Do you have experience working affiliate marketing? If so, would you recommend going that route first for people who don't have much money to get started with FBA? Okay, so I actually never really did affiliate marketing. I kind of dabbled in it a little bit, but then I didn't really go super hard into it. The thing is with affiliate marketing is that you have to be really good at Facebook advertising and like paid traffic, because that's pretty much how you make all your money. It's through affiliate marketing. You gotta know how to do paid traffic. So that's why it might seem cheaper at first, but the thing is, if you don't know how to do ads properly, you're going to spend a lot of money on ads that are not going to bring you any money back. So you kind of lose money there. You just really need to know how to make how to use Facebook ads and paid traffic and stuff like that. And as far as keeping, so back to the question. Sorry, I would definitely recommend starting with Amazon. Just save up some money and do Amazon, because you'll make a killing there if you just follow everything that I say. It's pretty much a formula. And as far as keeping an eye on inventory as to when to reorder. So so you just need to make sure that you're looking at your inventory and how much is selling every single day, and just kind of average it out. So if you're selling an average of 10 a day, you just make sure that you can cover it. And if you're reordering, you might want to make depending on the lead time. So let's say it's 10 days shipping, 15 days manufacturing. So you want to order 25 days before you're going to run out of stock, maybe even a month before, just to be sure. Did you do PPC only or Facebook ads? What combination of platforms did you use for the product launch? I use PPC obviously on Amazon and You can also use Facebook ads, but definitely use PPC. That's the most important one on Amazon. That's going to get you the most sales. Are there categories you would avoid? I'm guessing tech may be difficult. Okay, yeah. So avoid obviously avoid all the restricted categories or the ones requesting approval, because some of them you might not be able to get into. I just made a video on that recently. So definitely check that out. But other than that, pretty much every category is open for business. If you can find a product that's selling well there, then who cares? Just sell there. It doesn't really matter. How much are you spending daily for PPC? I'm spending about 400 USD per day right now on PPC for all my products. So yeah, that's how much I'm spending right now. But the thing is, as long as it's coming back with a profit, it doesn't really matter, right? Good photographer. Where did you find him/it? Quite expensive if using action photos and models. Yeah, so it is a little difficult to find a cheap photographer, but it doesn't really matter at first. You can kind of find that if you don't have the money to pay for photographer, you can find a lot of pictures online that you can just copy and paste onto your listing at first. But definitely look into getting a photographer though eventually. Okay, and you were talking about getting a label from Chinese sellers, so Amazon knows which is your product. How do you get label? That happens when you actually are ordering your product. You put in your once you've ordered, you put in your what's it called? You make a shipment, and when you make a shipment, they're gonna send you. You're gonna tell them how many boxes you're sending, how many units you're sending, and then they're gonna give you the labels to put on them. What is the min and price you recommend to sell for my first product? I would say minimum price. Don't sell anything below like $15-16 because then there's not a lot of profit to be made there. Are pictures from your suppliers good enough, or should I get them professionally? So if you can afford to get professional pictures done, then do it. If not, then suppliers good enough. Hi, thank you for all this. Please, some information about taxes. I'm from Canada. Thank you. Hey, I'm from Canada too. I don't know what information you want, but yeah, I'm from Canada also. It's best to stay away from selling electronics or battery because of the risk involved. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely stay away from electronics and batteries. That's for sure something you want to stay away from. Lucky my best friend is a photographer. I basically told her she had no choice but to help a sister out. That's great. So you're lucky. You get some free pictures from that. So that's awesome. Do you recommend launch if you find two products? I never recommend launching two products at once, just because that's kind of sketchy, and you can kind of get overwhelmed with the amount of work. But if you're willing to take that risk, then go for it. You can definitely get it done. How did your first ever product do? My first ever product did really, really well. Pretty much in the first month I made like $30,000. So after that I was making about $20,000-$30,000 a month from that product. It was a pretty good product. How do you put on UPC code? So the UPC code is something that you need to buy. So you get it from Barcode Mania. That's where I get my UPC codes from, and then you kind of send it to your manufacturer, and they'll stick it on for you. Yeah, I'm still selling my first product. Yeah. How did you recommend power bank? What is power bank? I don't know what power bank is. Is a 50% margin realistic? I've heard 25 to 40% is what most people do. So yeah, I would say 50% is definitely realistic. 100% is realistic. I pretty much all my products are over 50%. I have a product that's 70%, so definitely possible. Just gotta do your product research. Just definitely gotta search. Just keep searching. If you take your time, you'll definitely find a product with good profit margins. So the profit's about 60% on that product. So somewhere around 20,000. So, but that's off one of the products. Charge for cell phone. How did you recommend power bank charge for cell phone? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, man. Angel. I don't know. Guys, what other questions do we have here? What else do you guys want to know? But yeah, pretty much. What's this? Hi, Neve. How long would you wait until after the first product before you launch your second? How long? Okay, so you probably want to wait probably at least a month to launch your second product, just because you want to get everything settled and get everything good. But then after a month, I think you can start launching a second product. Yeah, how long did I wait after I launched? So I waited a little longer than I should have. I waited almost 2.5 months because I was kind of sketched out about launching another one, but because I was really focused on that one that was making me good money. But yeah, definitely launch after a month if you're ready. Depends on how much time you have on your hands and how much time you're willing to invest into Amazon. A power bank is a portable charger for a cell phone. Oh, I don't think you should sell power banks on Amazon, just because they're kind of sketch electronics. So I kind of stay away from electronics. But if you want to, you can definitely look into that. Is good decent branding? I would say decent branding is the most important thing that you can do on Amazon. You need to have good branding because that's what differentiates you from the competition all the time. So definitely make sure that your branding is good. That's what you want to spend all your time from. What kind of pictures are best? So you definitely want to have a few white pictures, so pictures on white background. You want to have a few pictures that are with models, and you want to have a few lifestyle pictures. So I would say maybe 2 to 3 white pictures, 2 modeling, and 2 lifestyle pictures. How long until Amazon paid you your very first payout? So it takes about, it's about delayed by 2 weeks. So about 2 weeks after that, I got paid. Every Amazon paycheck is delayed by 2 weeks. Is 1,000 USD a decent amount to start with just to get the ball rolling? So it depends, right? 1,000 USD should be enough, but it also depends how much your product is. But yeah, 1,000 USD should be pretty good. Do you put logos on all your products? Yes, of course. You have to put logos on every single one of your products because that's what happens if someone kind of hijacks your listing. And if you guys don't know what hijacking is, it's when someone sells under your listing and kind of takes over it. So every time someone buys, not your product doesn't get sold, the other product gets sold. You need to have a brand to be able to prove to Amazon that that they're actually selling a different product. I have a video on this. It's on my channel. If you want to go in automotive, is easy. Automotive is, I've never done automotive, so I can't really tell you that, but definitely check it out. Maybe, why not? Someone mentioned your URL link not going directly to your listing, but rather your storefront. Is that right? I don't know what that means. What is a good category to sell? For any category is good. Literally any category is good. I love health and household. Beauty is good. Kitchen and dining, garden, outdoor. What is it? Outdoor gardening or whatever? Patio. It's really, really good. Pretty much every category has good listings in it. So you definitely just check out all of them. Narrow it down. You'll find something to sell. Competing against FBM seller, easy. Yeah, very, very easy to compete against the FBM seller. FBM sellers are super, super easy. So you'll definitely beat an FBM seller. How much time do you spend daily on working on your Amazon business, and do you research new products ideas all the time? So I spend about realistically maybe 3 to 4 hours a week on my FBA business. Not much time at all. But yeah, sometimes you will work a little bit more, because if you want to launch a product, yeah, it's going to take you some time to find a new one. But on the existing ones, not much at all. Pretty much just check how much you're selling and then just reorder when you're ready. Beauty products and FDA, any problems? Yeah, you can have problems depending on depending on the product, but definitely make sure that you're checking and make sure that your manufacturer has the proper paperwork. Can you explain what is gated and ungated? Yeah, so gated is meaning that you can sell in a category, and or gated means you can't sell in it, and ungated means you can. So a gated category, you need to request approval to join, or rather to sell in. Say you're doing a wallet, what the cost for a logo on such product? Probably around 5 to 10 cents, not much. Do you have a Snapchat? Yeah, I do. It's Yaniv Itzkovich. Same as my channel. What's the minimum max BSR? I don't think there's a minimum max. I don't think that really matters. I think you can just sell whatever you want. Anything you want. As long as it's good. Okay, guys, so who's left in this live stream? We've got 10 of you here. What other questions? Anyone have any more questions to talk about? Anything else? What's the minimum? What's a BSR? BSR is just a best sellers rank. It just depending on how many units you're selling per day, your BSR gets lowered. So the lower the BSR, the more the product is selling. Can someone living in the UK to sell in? Yes, you can. Anyone in any country can sell in any other country. So yeah, you can. Okay, so should I announce the winner now, or should I wait a little bit longer? I have no idea. I've never sold power tools, but I guess they do. No, you can't patent a logo actually, but you don't have to trademark a logo. Just kind of make it, and don't worry about that for now. That's kind of for later steps. So do I do reviews for PayPal refund? Seems like a lot of Facebook groups getting scammed. Yeah, so I've got scammed by buyers before. It's definitely possible. You just have to be careful. Always pay through what's it called? Never pay through friends and family. Always pay through the PayPal protection. So if anything, you can just get your money back. So definitely never pay through friends and family. No matter what they say, never pay through PayPal through friends and family. That's awesome, Kamal. You can definitely just save up some money and then you got it. What if it includes a saying or a slogan? So just use it. Just make sure you're not like directly copying someone. But yeah, just use it. Doesn't matter. You don't need to trademark right away. So when buying a logo, I don't need to trademark, but I do need to put a logo. Yes, you do. Yeah, you definitely need to put a logo on the product, which you ask the manufacturer to do for you. Yeah, goods and services. Pay always through goods and services. Do you recommend a cheap logo from Fiverr? Yeah, you can use a cheap logo from Fiverr depending on your budget. Can I use my personal bank account in the USA at the beginning to get my Amazon earnings? Yes, you can, but it's really, really hard to get it switched after because Amazon is really sketchy like that. I know someone who switched their telephone number on their account and then got their account banned for like 2 months while they were re-verifying them. So be careful with switching your bank account. Kind of get, if you want to have an LLC open after and a business account after, you might as well just do it now because switching it might, hurt your Amazon business. They might, temporarily suspend you until they verify some stuff, which can really hurt your Amazon business. Yeah. So be careful with that. Anyone have any more questions? I'm living in Canada. How set my account on the States? You just have to open up an American Amazon account. That's pretty much all you got to do. All right, so I'm gonna look back and I'm going to pick someone to win the giveaway. I don't know who's still in here, so I don't know how far to look back. Okay, if you guys are still in here, type something. Type something if you're in the live stream, and I'll pick from the people who type something. Yeah, the manufacturer does put on the logo and the UPC, so they'll stick those on for you. Yeah, I would say for Amazon, if you depending on right, if you wanna eventually open a business bank account, then open one for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to, and guys, there's gonna be more giveaways, so don't worry. But I'm gonna give this one to, let's give it to, I'll give it to Alexander Michael. So Alexander, I'll message you, or you can message me in the thing, and then we'll schedule a 30-minute call with you. So just message me on Facebook, and then we'll figure it out. Hey guys, okay, if my product sells more than 5,000 a month, how can I increase inventory capacity? So you have to apply for inventory capacity. It's kind of hard, but you got to sell 8% of your inventory per week for a total of like 6 weeks or something to get that done. So yeah. And guys, I'm gonna be making some more, like a lot more live streams in the future. So I think every live stream will give away a 30-minute mentorship call for somebody. So just keep coming back, and we'll get those done for you. You've seen King Kong when Lumpy is eaten by the. What is that? Who is Eco Rider? Okay. Anyways, guys, if you guys have any more questions, I can stick around more and we can talk some more. If not, then depends on what you guys want to do. If I register with my credit card and I cancel my card, I'll get problems with Amazon. So no, your credit card is fine, but your bank account is the sketchy one. Is the sketchy thing. So you definitely want to make sure with your bank account, it's the one that you're going to use. Okay, because I have 2 personal accounts, so I can just use one of those. Again, it depends. If you want to use your personal account for your whole Amazon journey, then yeah, use your personal account. If you want to eventually open up a business account, then do it first. I don't really do mentorships in general, but if you guys want any mentorships, you can message me on either Facebook or Instagram. We can talk about it. Um, yeah, Alexander. So we'll do a 30-minute call with you, and I think, you know what, because I see a lot of people wanting this, I think we're probably gonna do, as soon as I announce the giveaway winner on I think it's gonna be Wednesday. I'll announce a video. The giveaway winner about all the big giveaway we've been having. I'll announce that probably on Wednesday. And then after that, we might have a giveaway where I'll start giving away every video. I'll give away for someone who liked and commented. I'll give away a 30-minute mentorship call or something, like 15 minutes mentorship call. So maybe every single video. So we'll see how that works out. So yeah. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, Alexander, just add me on Facebook and message me, and then we'll figure something out. Actually, I don't do anything apart from Amazon right now. I'm looking into doing some Shopify just to kind of have more sources of income, but right now just Amazon. Glad you got a lot of information from the live stream. Please encourage soldiers to participate more on the Facebook. Yeah, I know. You guys gotta step up your game, guys. Let's get more active in the Facebook group. Everyone in here, join the Amazon FBA Facebook group. It's called Advanced Amazon FBA Soldiers. So just join that group. I'll accept you all, and start participating. Do you sell on Amazon full time? Yes, I do. No problem, Kamal. Appreciate it. Yeah, you never want to rely fully on Amazon, but you know what, the thing is, I've been relying on Amazon fully for the past like 9 months, and it's been very, very nice. But definitely you want to add some more income streams. Maybe I'll look into that. I don't really like investing in stocks, but maybe. Probably go for another. Let's just do another 3 minutes. But I know there's 11 people in here now, so maybe we'll stick around for longer. Depends on how many more questions you guys have for me. I'll stick around. So up to you guys. As long as the questions keep coming, I'll stay. So let's get some questions in here. Everyone in here, join the Advanced Amazon Facebook Soldiers group. Did you eat about pre-order? I eat from Amazing. I don't know how to answer that question for you, Angel. Let me know if you guys have any other, topic ideas for videos you want me to make. So I'll be making those. Listen. So I'm in Florida right now on vacation, so the videos might be a little bit slow this next week, but I'll try to keep posting as much as I can. But yeah, definitely it's going to be a little slower. But if you guys have any any video ideas, I'll definitely make them. So just give me some ideas here. So do more product research. Okay, for sure we'll do that. I'll make some questions tonight so I don't waste your time on the call. No problem, man. That's awesome. Looking forward to it. What is the cheapest way to get my future inventory from China to the US? The manufacturer's carrier or an independent carrier arranged by me? What is the cheapest way to get my future inventory from China to the US? I only do air shipping. I don't know what exactly you're asking, but only air shipping. Is 10K a month fairly doing in a short time? So it's definitely possible to make $10,000 a month on Amazon really, really quickly, even in one product. But don't look forward, don't hope and pray for that, because the thing is, even if it's even if you make $3,000 a month on FBA, guys, that's like almost a full-time income, right? So all you have to do is just repeat your process, get another product, and now you're making 6K. So definitely don't look for that one goal, home run product, because it's possible to get them, but it's a lot more likely to get a bunch of products that will make 3 to 10K. What's the easiest way to get sales for a product launch? Easiest way to get sales? You wanna just go into the Facebook groups. They do giveaway groups and review groups. You can get people to buy them from you. Do more product research videos. Yeah, we'll do. Yes, more videos of product research. Okay, gotcha. Is the manufacturer's price for shipping too expensive? What does that mean? So it depends. It depends how much. It depends how much it is, but also it depends. I only get shipping from the manufacturer, so I don't know exactly what your question is there. Manufacturers provide you the air shipping. Definitely make sure that they're not charging you a ridiculous amount, but shipping can be a lot depending on how much the product weighs and how much space it takes. Yeah, I think I'll start accepting direct Facebook friend invitations. If you guys want, just send me a invitation and I'll accept it. Yeah. So okay, I think from what I'm hearing is you guys want to see some product research videos, and I'll definitely get those out for you guys soon. Again, like I said, I'm in Florida for the next 10 days, so the videos will be a little slower. Maybe not so much Amazon content, maybe some rant content. I'll just talk to you guys, one on one, kind of with the camera. But yeah, I'll do some product research as soon as I get back there, guys. Big things coming in March, by the way. So stick around till March. Get your friends to subscribe to the channel. Get your friends to family to subscribe, because there's huge stuff coming up. I hope you guys stick around and see what's happening. So in March is going to be really 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 fun. Where me and my buddies are moving out to a new place, and some other big stuff. So looking forward to it. Thanks, Miguel. Thank you. Guys, have anything else in Canada or USA? I live in Canada right now. I'm in Florida. Sorry if you answered this, but did you do a course when starting up? If so, which one? So I did do a course, but the course isn't out anymore. Unfortunately, they don't sell it. But I learned a lot from just doing kind of going around and finding the products, finding the information online and stuff like that. It's appreciative for your time and help. No problem, Oscar. I'll do more of these. Hopefully, you guys can come by and see some more. How that works, you say, is for sure make $5,000 a month. I think almost any product, if you pick the correct product, will make you $5,000 a month. Do I recommend a course? Obviously, a course will help you. I do recommend you take a course. You'll just have to be careful with who you're buying from, because some people they promise you one-on-one mentorships. They promise you, have a lot of help, but they don't help you and they don't really do anything. Excuse me. So you have to be careful with the people you're gonna spend money with. So definitely be careful with that. Which course would I recommend? I don't know any courses right now. I don't know any courses out right now that I would recommend because I haven't taken them. So I definitely wouldn't recommend. I can't recommend to you guys any, just because I don't want to. I've never taken them, so I can't help you there. But do your research. If you want to take a course, then you guys can figure that one out for sure. A lot of options out there. Just make sure that you trust the person. Yeah. If you guys want any mentorship stuff, message me on Facebook. We can figure it out. Any mentorship calls, if anyone wants anything like that, I'm open to that. So let me know. Any other questions, guys? If not, then I'll wrap this up. I'll just wait till 45. I would want mentorship, please. UV, message me on Facebook. We can figure it out if that's what you want. We can kind of talk about it. Anyways, guys, one more minute. If you have any more questions, throw them down there, and I'll answer them. Thank you. Looking forward to it. It's very nice here. Very nice and warm. Much warmer than in Canada. So it's nice. Okay, so what I got from you guys is that you want some more product research videos. We'll definitely look into making those. I think I'm gonna also do some more in real life videos where I just kind of talk to you guys and talk to you guys about different things, kind of face to face kind of thing. Why are you sharing all these tips? Very thankful, by the way. So the thing is, what I believe is that knowledge is like a flame. The knowledge that I have and the experience that I have, it's never gonna hurt me to give to other people. It's never gonna hurt me to my flame is not gonna be extinguished by giving people information, right? So it doesn't matter. There's no point of keeping it a secret. The information is out there. I just kind of like to build a community out there where we can all rely on each other and kind of help each other succeed and kind of grow together. Yeah, we'll definitely try to get a 10. We'll see how that works. I mean, Cali. Yeah, Cali's really nice too. It's very very nice and warm. Got it. Alter come out with. What's up, Philip? Dan Vass was actually I'm the one who started his window cleaning with him. Me and Dan Vass were the ones he talks about when we started the window cleaning together. So it is very thankful. Thanks, TV. Yeah, I think Dan has a course. Yeah, he's told me. Yeah, if you guys want it, you can check it out. That's up to you guys. See who you There's a lot of courses out there, guys. No, I mean you can. I haven't taken the course, so I can't recommend it. But you can definitely look into that one if you want. Yeah, he does have a course. I just haven't watched it. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Unless you guys have any more questions, then we can keep going depending on. Oh, one sec, guys. I have it set on top chat. There you go. He was getting all that. Yeah, man, it's okay. There's always gonna be haters, so it's no problem. People just jealous that they can't make some money, so it's okay. No worries, guys. The thing is with people like that, they just kind of they've kind of given up on their dreams and goals, so they kind of shit on other people. So, but that's fine. There are always gonna be those kind of people out there, so it's a okay. All right, guys. Anyways, congratulations to Alexander for winning the 30-minute, one-on-one mentorship. Looking forward to that, and I'll definitely do some more live streams in the future. Hope you guys came. Thanks for everyone who came and stopped by. It was really awesome. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.